When a kidist, Mauleam Thorn Park. Mauleam Thorn Park. When a kidist, we haven't forgotten. Problem when a kidist, you know what I mean? Like, Muinaka jaka mtimaka command, you feel like you are the commanding officer. And that's very sad. You saw what Dave went through? Do you know the pain, the stress that Dave went through? If you knew, kidist, just come out in the open, make a public apology, because our kidist, they will sue you for kidnapping. And kidnapping, according to the Zambian Criminal Law Act, it's a non-bailable offense, not until you go to jail. So my advice to you, kidist, you being a colored, you being that pretty mama, the law doesn't consider that. Maybe your maps forgave you, ukapera ni Dave forgave you. I know you guys are groupies. You are groupies. You guys, do you know what the term groupie means? Like a groupie. A group is a chick that can be eaten by each and every celebrity. A group, Uganda Panipa, there are lots of groupies. Uganda pa Evelyn Horn, there are lots of groupies. I'm sure abantu wanastadago pa Manipa, pa Mahon, pa Maunza, they know what I'm talking about. We have lots of groupies. So ngati ba what's your name again? Ba kidist. You know, to say you manipulated that guy, especially that issue ya choka paja. Ye muna mkwapula. Muchacha apologize. Then you make things right. That pride that you have, it will destroy you at the end of the day, because mlandu wa panga kidnapping ujaona kuchera posu bene difficult. You saw bene difficult Thomas Sipalo na bena Simon Moleng. Those guys that have pursued a case that is non-bailable. They are saying you did kidnapping. Nisemna mlandu wa Tokota. So mlandu wa Tokota, you're going to handle it, you ladies, because those cases are non-bailable until High Court proves you to be innocent. But I feel for you guys, I know it happened because it had to happen. So the best thing that you can do, you guys, is, I feel you are still young. You have a family, you have your education there. You don't want your fate to be determined by, a court of law. Why can't you just approach the people that you offended, speak out? In fact, the person that you offended is deceased. You can just apologize to the deceased family. I'm sure that family won't be able to be that much bitter and to take offense in, pushing all these cases forward and everything. That's my advice. But I'm not a youth advocate, like I said. I'm not doing any video. I'm not doing anything to protect anyone or to advise anyone. I am just trying to speak my mind at the moment. And thank you so much to everyone that had a chance to listen to this. And vemwamvera vintu mwamvera. That's the truth, guys. Mwizukanji, that's my last topic. Mwizukanji, your prayers have been answered. You worship a living God and God has answered your prayers. So it's just up to you now to maintain your prayers, because Mwizukanji, we all saw the stress that you went through. We all saw the problems. We all saw the type of people that were trying to mistreat you. So we all know your struggle at the end of the day. So Mwizukanji, God bless you. You worship a living God. Continue praying. Continue putting everything in the hands of Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is our Messiah. He is the only person that can be able to deliver us here as we are. I love you. I love you, Mwizukanji, and I love your kids. I love your children, and I also love Yomaps. He's a brother,
I also love all those guys that, like slapped your maps, that whipped your maps and everything. I still consider them as my sisters. So I still wish them the best. I don't want them to go to prison. I don't want them to be prosecuted because they're still young. They have a future. They were only living their life at the end of the day. So I wouldn't want to see them go to prison, going to like suffer for something that is just like a less crime that they'll be able to sort out. The only thing is about reconciliation and them getting to apologize. That's the whole thing, and then we'll be done with that issue. No one has to go to prison because prisons are already so much congested. Prisons are congested. We don't want to send anyone to prison. So even for those ones, let's just take heart, forgive them, let them continue their education. They have learned a lesson already. This is a lesson enough for someone to learn. Thank you so much.